know, this humongous audience of people who have been thrust into the online world, whether they want to or not, and who are looking for a way to grow, right? To thrive during this time of strife, so that you acquire something new that enhances your life today during these hard times, but that also gives you a skill and something of value, something that you can use that enhances your life into the future when all this is over. And podcasting is definitely one of those. But the advice that I give to people is progress, not perfection. Just get something out there and get used to the process. You'll rise to the challenge, and people will come on and they'll listen to the early ones and they'll laugh, right? If it's dreadful, but they'll still get value out of it, and they'll appreciate that you've grown and moved forwards in your life as well.
Absolutely. And that's where, for me, podcasting is a lot like bowling or golf. You're only as good as your last game, and your goal is, I'm just trying to get better for the next round, whatever it is. And sometimes I always think it's funny. I will do a ton of research, and it sounds like this is what my audience wants to talk about. I will put it out, and I will go to bed, and I'm like, I'm going to wake up tomorrow, my inbox is going to be filled. And I wake up and there's nothing. There's crickets. And then there are other times when you're like, oh, I'm kind of pushed for time. I don't know. I guess we could talk about this. So I'll put out an episode, and I'm like, you kind of hit publish, and you're kind of thinking, I'm not sure how this is going to go over. And you wake up and people are like, that was the best episode ever. So it's hard to, it's not a formula. You kind of do your best that you can, but you've got to start somewhere. I think one of my favorite quotes is from Zig Ziglar. He says, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. And when you first start off, so many people, I have a guy right now that cannot get over the idea of the audience. There's going to be an audience. And I go, when you first start, no, there isn't.
Like you say, you've got to start somewhere, right?
Got to start somewhere.
It's this amazing Nike slogan, just do it. Just do it. Now is the time as well. Right now in this world of morass, right? If you've ever even had the slightest thought about doing a podcast, now's the time. Chalk it up. It's not difficult.